Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aquarius. Now this will be for, we'll say May, June. I might try and see if I can do readings for June, but we'll say, look, in the end, time is fluid, so take whenever it is for you, but also take if resonates, leave if it doesn't. I'm going to do things a little bit different. I just like to do something different all the time. I just get bored of the same thing. So I picked a deck for each of the 12 signs, and yours is the Zodiac 108. So anyway, I'm going to pick a card or a couple of cards, and then we will do tarot as well. Okay, let's see what is going on with Aquarius. So the cards take a while sometimes to come out. It's just terrific. So you are going through a few challenges at the moment. And it's like whatever challenges you've had, you might have had this multiple times, you might have had it one time, but whatever this is, it's like not something that you have navigated before. You know what I mean? Like you didn't go into this situation going, okay, I know that this is going to end with me doing this and that person doing this. Like, that's not what I ever saw going to be the situation. So yeah, you've had to sort of navigate uncharted territory as such. But you also feel like there's always these challenges, but you feel stuck. You're like, there's like what can I do? I can't leave the situation. It's like we make one step forward and then we make two steps back. We have this regroup where we talk through things, but yeah, like nothing really changes. It changes for a little while and then goes back. So it's like you're navigating this uncharted territory, but there's all these big boulders everywhere, and you're like, oh, I got to go this way. Oh, no, there's a boulder. Got to go around the boulder and then keep going. And oh, there's another boulder. So we go around that boulder. And it's like, why can't it just be, like clear? Why can't we just have an easy, peaceful, whatever, relationship or marriage or whatever this is for you? There's always these bloody roadblocks, and yeah, it's kind of getting a bit much. Like, you don't think, okay, sounds like this could be a love relationship because you need to know your value, but I do feel like it's about commitment, and I feel like it's about someone being faithful. You're not trusting your intuition though. Like, I mean, maybe you are, like, as much as it is, I feel like you're always going to be concerned because this is not the first time this has happened in however long. But at the same, sorry, hiccups, far out. At the same time, it keeps happening. It's like, as I said, it's like whether this person is not being faithful, and like, you go in and you're like, fine, we'll try again, I forgive you, and then, oh no, 5 minutes later, when you think everything's good again, they're out there doing God knows what. I just saw 0505 before too, by the way. 05s are about conflict, loss, and change. But you aren't wanting to leave this situation. You just feel like you're stuck, paralyzed. Like you can't see how you can get out of it. But at the same time, I mean, this doesn't make you feel good. Like, you try not to worry. You try not to feel anxiety. You try not to feel all these certain ways. But it's like a repetitive motion, repetitive action. It's like the same shit happens. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Like, every single time you think everything's going okay, it's like they disappoint you again. And it's not about having time. It's not about you having, it's all about you because you're so, I don't know, maybe this has caused depression, and it's like, oh, well, you're so depressed, so, I feel miserable, and so, I reach out to talk to other people, and I don't know, whatever bullshit they spin for their behavior. It's like, yeah, like you're married, or if you're not, you're committed. There's like some sort of contract. Like, to me, that says marriage. That doesn't have to be. But you are partners. You are committed, supposedly. So you do the right thing, but why is this person not doing the right thing? And what's it going to take for you to make a change? You know what I mean? Like, this could have to do with money for some of you. Maybe you feel like you can't because you don't have the money. You're like, also, I don't know where to go. Like, where am I going to go if I leave here, and where am I going to go? Like, that kind of conversation. It's like you want everyone from the outside to think everything's hunky-dory and great, but it's not. And you try to, it's like you make rules. This is the most bizarre thing, but it's like you make rules for your partner to stick by. But, because you think, oh, if I stop that person going on a computer, they can't go on a dating site. Or if I go with them everywhere they go, I can stop them meeting random strangers in the shopping center. Like, whatever it is that you're telling yourself, it's like, you're trying to keep it all in. You're trying to not. Unfortunately, you can't control another person, right? So you try to avoid Bob meeting someone down the shopping center, but you can't prevent that. What are you going to do? Every single time this person says, I need milk, you're going with them? Like, what kind of life is that? Like, every time this person says, okay, I've got to go to work, honey, you're going to be like, well, I think I might come with you because I don't trust you. I don't trust them. I don't trust, like, you might chat some random girl up or boy up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the end, this is gonna fuck you up. I'm telling you. Like, poor health, disease, illness. Like, your body is not gonna cope. It's like something happening in your environment that's toxic and stressful and causes you so much anxiety and stress and whatever is gonna show on your body. it's going to cause some sort of illness. It's going to cause depression. It's going to cause anxiety. It's going to cause, like, whatever stress does. Stress can do freaking horrible things in your body. So it's like you're doing this to yourself because you feel like you can't leave. You're also, for me though, you're also letting someone kind of like off the hook, if you know what I mean. Like, by you going, okay, well, I can't go anywhere, so, oh, you fucked up again. Don't do it again. And then they do it again. You're like, oh, okay, well, you fucked up. Meanwhile, like, seriously, there needs to be a consequence. You need to, like, walk away from this person, kick this person out of the house, do whatever you need to do to look after you. All right, can I have one more card? Oh, crap. I think a whole heap just went flying. No more. Like, you may have kids, right? Let me put these over here. The reason that you stay possibly is because of a family or because of kids, because you feel like maybe you guys have a house together, you feel like you can't, like, where are you going to live? You know, at the same time, it's like causing you complete heartbreak, sadness, regret, hopelessness, unhappy, hurt, bitter, emotional pain. You know, you need to move and possibly even get on a train and go somewhere where you're safe and you're away from this person, because it's not working. Like, there's no love here or devotion or really anything, because I feel like they're not faithful, they're not honest, you're always going to be worried. You know, you should be working together as a team, and that's not happening. So I feel like something else needs to change. Yeah, it comes back to money, and it comes back to maybe they like the excitement, but I feel like whatever this is, it's happening now. It's like something has to change. Like, things can't keep going the way they're going, because it's just going to kill you. Like, surely you've got someone you can go and take the kids, sleep on the couch, or organize another rental, or whatever you need to do. Okay, let's get a couple of cards. Okay. Let's do 4 because I'm already 13 minutes in. Okay, so you're unable to make a decision with the 2 of Swords. Like, you keep pretending there's no problem because obviously you don't have the money to leave or whatever. 13, 31, 1, 3, 3, 1. 3 is about growth and taking action. And it's like, whatever this is, you need to do that. You need to take the experience and make a decision. You know? Like, you can't keep pretending that there's nothing wrong here, because there clearly is. Yeah, trust your intuition. Unfortunately, I feel like you're already in that place of emotional pain, because this person, as I said, it's not the first time this person's done this. They have done whatever this is, being not faithful, numerous times. I feel like the first time they broke your heart, since then it probably is just completely disappointed you, but the first time I feel like would have devastated you. It's about their ego, and it's about you feeling like you're trapped when you're not. You need to kind of like accept responsibility for this is the situation you're in, you can't accept responsibility for their behavior. You can only talk about your own, behavior, or, what you can do with your choices. And I feel like you need to accept responsibility that you've stayed there this long. You've put up with numerous times them doing the same shit. And it's like, I'm done. Whether they've got an addiction or whether it's some sort of unhealthy habit, I don't give a shit. But it's like, you need to accept responsibility that you're in control of you, that you have kids in this situation, and make some changes. You're choosing to stay there, and that's the problem. You're saying to this person that their behavior is okay. You're accepting of their behavior. Deception and envy. As I said, you need to now take responsibility, take back power, go, I'm in control of my life. This is what I want. That is not what I'm getting. You have wishful thinking. You have the illusion in your mind of this happy, perfect family where there's love and, whatever fantasy it is you have, that you would hope, the illusion. You have this illusion of like this perfect life. And unfortunately, it hasn't gone that way. But I mean, once again, you can only control you. You need to now accept that and go, okay, I'm taking back power now. I'm done. Like, I've already put up with this 10 times, 15 times, 50 times, 3 times, whatever it is. I'm done. No more. There's no love here. There's just deception and, you breaking my heart every time. So you try to like have these daily distractions to try to like turn a blind eye as such to this person doing whatever, but you're not happy. And it's like you're here and you're so focused on this hurt, but you're not seeing there's this thing behind here that's got something to offer. So you might think, oh, I'm stuck and I've got nowhere to go and I've got no whatever. You know what? Look at the extra cup you do have, and it's probably better that you're away from someone toxic like this than keep putting up with the hurt and the betrayal and the dishonesty and the deception from them. Like, but you have to be okay walking away. There's something you're going to have to sacrifice, and that's probably the illusion of happy, perfect family with this person, because it's not going to. I mean, you know what? The reality is, if you actually really looked at it, you would see this is not, the life you're living is not exactly the same as this illusion anyway. It's all full of shit. This is a dreadful relationship, or it's a dreadful situation. It's not one of happiness and contentment and honesty and trust and, all these things. It's horrible. So, you want this firm foundation and you want this security and the happy family, but to get that, you're going to have to sacrifice this, because you're not going to get it. There's always going to be obstacles and challenges. You need to stand your ground, and I feel like you need to have a new beginning. You need to take a leap of faith, walk away, take the kids, go to your mum's house, sister's house, brother's house, freaking whoever's house. Get them to put you up till you sort out something. Kick them out. They're the ones that's doing wrong. Kick them out. Then you've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, this person, I feel like this won't be the last time this person does this. They have a very short attention span. And there was nothing you did to drive them to this. That's something that I'm getting. But you need to trust your intuition. And I feel like even if you're married, it's like with the having wisdom and trusting your intuition and going, no, I deserve more than this. And you know what? You will be fine on your own, but you have to be able to take, like you have to be able to look and go, okay, I'm not trapped. I can take the blindfold off like she's doing. The door's open. Out I go. Like there's nothing keeping me stuck there. Even if you're telling yourself it's money or whatever, get some money from Centrelink or family or whatever and say like, can I borrow some money so I can go and stay at so-and-so's house or whatever it is you need to do. But I feel like stop accepting the shit that you're getting. Yeah, you need to make a plan. Like have some sort of idea. If you need money, get some money. Put some money aside each week. Do whatever you need to do to get out of this situation. Yeah. But whatever you do, it's like if you don't move from this situation, there isn't going to be success of any description because this person won't have done any work on themselves. I had a reading before, I can't remember who it was, but like seriously, if you've got somebody with an addiction and you're standing around going, okay, I'm going to stay here, but you need to change. Well, you're accepting their shit behavior. Whereas if you go, I'm out, I'm taking the kids, we're going to so-and-so's house. If you want, like it's up to you what you choose to do. If you need help or want help, you go get it. If you don't, well, good luck with your life and see ya. If they really love you and if they really want this relationship to work, they'll make it work. But I wouldn't be rushing back there. They need to prove 2 choices in partnerships. They need to prove that they're, a changed person, and that's not going to happen overnight. That takes work, and that takes like you have to be able to trust this person, and at the moment there is no trust. All right, that's what I have. I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.